Right, here we are. It's 59 and 55 seconds. June the 16th. And I was just checking for any news. Let me do this. We have, this was, well, sitting there recent, not that interesting, but we are here. Nothing much, but I will be having a look at this though. That's tomorrow, not today, and it's in the evening time, so it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, and okay, it's sticky, got it. I think, yeah, no real news. Let's get some lines on the charts. Let's do it. Let's see. Like this. All right. Yeah, initial buying. I got it. Let's do it like this. Yeah, so I started the today trading platform like yesterday. I think I set up the platform 3 times and the other computer once. And do you want to know what broke? Yeah. The MNQ, M is the symbol. And apparently it believes that I use the MNQ U. And that's a different symbol. Well, an older one actually. Let's get some lines on. Right, so we get some buyers here. It's not too bad, right? Initially we have this, we get some, yeah. We have like a range thing going on. What's interesting today is I noticed on the day chart, yeah, let's keep it like this. Actually, I need to log on the big machine as well. Oh, I see. We can't be playing the techno. Like, listen, when you guys are not with me, it sounds like this. Yeah, we can't do that right now. So let's remove this because I know the browser will break. Let's do this. I'm gonna log in there soon enough. Yeah, that's interesting. So many people bought and now price is falling down. Interesting. No gap here, but down here, right? So, well, let's I'm gonna show you what I found interesting first of all. Day chart, right? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, okay, we can't see that either. We're gonna have to blank them out. Good luck with that one. Really? It's gotta be a bug. Okay. Ah, there we are. Right. Now, 11,000 we won't hit for the bubbles. Okay. Most likely we're loading some data here. Anyway, so price came from down there, went up, and even further we swept these things and we went higher. And I'm thinking to myself, this high over here is very close. We should really pay attention to that. Is it possible to do this? Ah, no information. Well, that's what we have then. All right, cool. Right, so they bought, we fall down, they're gonna buy it here, and or they sweep this to buy there. But yeah, so that's the high, that's the low. We can do some lines or draw some lines, and I think that when I initially looked at this, I don't know why it doesn't load. We can probably get it to load more bars. But initially I thought to myself, you know what? This is grabbing the highs, right? Is that it? I don't know. Okay, anyway. So we're grabbing the highs, right? That's what I thought. And then, yeah, so that's why I'm plotting it. Because we came from down here, we came like this. This is interesting. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's do 240. Let's see what we got. Maybe the 500 bars is too much actually. Maybe I shouldn't change that. I don't actually know what that does. All right. It's enough like this. So here's the 4 hour. We came double. We created higher. There's the switch from this one. So this is the strong level. Let me just draw it out. Boom. Yeah. And then we have this gap. The gap is interesting. Can only be down to here. I mean, I'm not getting into it too much, but if you know, price open here, there's a, yeah. Some will say this is a gap. After a while, you will probably realize that, no, this is the gap. And there's also one here, right? Let's draw that also. Right, we got these interesting levels. It's going to become a bit silly because when I draw that overnight range, we'll see what we do. Back to the thing, 4 hour, let's go on 1 hour. And on the 1 hour, we created this high, we came from this level. So the interesting level there is here. Okay. Let's go on 15. Now we're getting somewhere, right? So now you can see we came here. This has been defeated totally, and this is also been taken out. So we don't really have anything here to work with. I mean, we have this lows because double level. We try to go higher. We have this, and we have this as well. So let's do that. It looks like we have this level to here. Right, and then we have this double to here, and we didn't go higher, so we would have to extend this out, and we also have this because we turned there. We might have swept this thing, but yeah, wait, let's zoom in and find out, right? So we swept it, so it's not interesting anymore. But because this is a double and we really fell down, so we can step one back here. We have this, same, different. So I'm just gonna do, now we get some levels to work with. 15, let's go on 5. Yeah. And on 5 we are very chop. Okay, who's with me on the chop for pending tomorrow? Tomorrow's gonna be even more flat because statement in the evening time. We are still a bit far out, so maybe, I mean, the market's gonna move anyway, right? But yeah, maybe that's what we're going to get today. We'll see. I'll find out. I'm just gonna get the machine going. Second. Let's see. Sonnet. Welcome to the stream, Claude. You're live. And let's see what we get.
I'm live. What's the setup?
Drawing the lines is what we're doing right now. Time is 0908.
Copy. You're building structure on the chart. What time frame? What instrument?
I'm drawing lines on 5 now.
MNQ, 5 minute. Structure locked. What are you seeing?
Nothing so far. So this is still the interesting level here. I mean, yeah, so basically it's flopping around doing much of nothing. And this was strong, and oh man, we need a breakout in either direction to get this going.
Europe session open chop. Waiting for directional commitment. Volume confirmation or gap that breaks the range. When it prints, you'll see which.
Yeah, precisely. That's the first bar.
Go ahead.
So that's the overnight then.
That's the overnight high. What else?
I'm just drawing in them.
Copy.
Manually drawing everything because the indicators are, yeah, notice the thing like I said earlier here. This level reacted, and now we touch the highs again. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see. I mean, if we close above here, then we have some sort of direction, right? We have this high over here. That's interesting. And then we have the overnight range on top. We got this and we got this. On the other side, we have these. Now we created this double. Just creating. Oh, it's actually the same. So we can do it from here.
You're mapping overnight box, the double level, and potential gap targets. Wait for a close above or below to confirm direction.
I mean, we have other intra levels as well we're working with. But for now we have this.
Got it. Enough structure to see entries when direction confirms. Anything else before price moves, or are you waiting for the next bar?
So basically today we are waiting for direction, same as yesterday. And we can log on we log on the machine. I'm just gonna sort this out.
You want me to build the expectancy sheet live?
No. I'm logging on.
Copy. You're locked in on the chart, waiting for direction. I'm watching.
Yeah, that's good enough. Also, I checked the stream actually. The new, the logo, the graphics look kind of nice, I must say.
Good. You're set on stream, chart is built, structure mapped. Waiting for the breakout now.
Yeah, we're waiting for direction.
Then we wait.
I mean, on 2 minutes we have this double. We came from here. We don't have the same. Do we have?
2 minutes.
No, we don't have direction. This is not good enough. No, we need to go above this. We didn't react. We need to close above this, and let me just sort this out. My mind is no. No, this is either this one or this one is what we need. Okay, never mind.
2 minute structure doesn't confirm yet. Waiting for a clean close above one of those levels to lock direction. When it prints, you'll see it. What's the 5 minute saying?
So I was drawing lines on 5. Now both my charts are on 2 minutes.
Reset the 5 minute. You need both time frames running.
I don't need that. No, I don't need that. It's fine. Oh wow, it really destroyed the instruments here as well. All the instruments are rolled back. Why don't this thing remember that? Wow. Well, I guess we just...
Platform issue.
Yeah.
Chart reset.
I mean, that's kind of... I wasn't expecting that.
Rebuild the 5 minute structure.
No, I just select the other instrument. Like, why does it not remember like what I'm looking at? That's kind of, yeah.
Platform doesn't have the chart state saved. Rebuild the 5 minute levels.
I mean, you'd think it remembers what instrument I selected, since I selected it yesterday. Right. That's what I would, I guess it would do. Yeah, so now I basically, the footprint that you see on the stream to the left, I have huge on the big screen behind this one. Basically, I can see in even more detail, and so I have it zoomed in a little bit more. And I also have all the way back to the time 2:30 on the chart. And like on this chart, what you see here, now for now, this is manually moved, right? I think. We have here the clock, the current time, and we have also back to 7:22 on this screen. On the big screen, though, I see all the way back to 2:32, so it's way more information than what we see here. And to be completely honest, that the amount of data wouldn't fit on the stream, or you would be watching very small, tiny bars Just because I'm here with UHD screens doesn't mean everybody else wants to watch it, or my few viewers, let's say.
You've got depth on the big screen, full session footprint back to 0230, while keeping the stream readable on smaller bars. That's smart setup. Viewers see clean structure, you see full context. What's the footprint telling you across that range that the 5 minute isn't showing yet?
So right now it's flat. We have some people, we have some buying extreme at the peaks. That's all I can see highlighted, and that's not really good. I mean, it's like the buyers got exhausted. When I look at it, they tried to go lower, they couldn't, and we went to the highs, it's falling down. So might be scraping the lows and then switching on the 2 minute. But no entry.
Buyers printed at highs, couldn't follow through, price fell back. Classic exhaustion setup, but no gap confirmation on the 2 minute yet. No entry until structure validates. You're watching for the retrace into lows and a reversal signal from there. When it prints, you'll see.
I mean, yeah, we will see. And wow, why is there a gap here? Why is there a gap? This is prices from CME. What's going on? NQ created a gap of 2 or 3 points. Well,
That's slippage or a data lag between your feeds. CME.
no, I'm logged in through 2 separate computers. Like, nope, that's the actual feed.
Then NQ gapped 2 or 3 points overnight or at open. Look at the time frame.
No, it gapped right now.
Copy. Watching. What bar did the gap show on?
Current. And this is interesting actually. What's going on here? Oh, right. Look at this one. I gotta show you this. So on the big screen, this is quite interesting. Look at how this is hollow almost, right? And we fall down, we scrape it, boom, boom, they buy. It goes nowhere. This is really interesting on the big screen. And like, I mean, we could do this. We could do big chart, it's fine. So we pushed up here. It's like there's nothing here, and these things happen. This is a good sign of going higher, right? Like all of the energy here, mostly buyers and really hollow, and then jumping up, boom. But there's no gap.
Hollow bar up with no seller resistance. It was a buyers walked all.
Same as here.
Both bars, hollow pushes, buyers stepping through with no friction.
Yeah, look at this one. This is also hollow. We fall down, printing all the way red. Yeah, we fall down, the hollow in the bar here, but the pin, a lot of volume. I mean, this is a very good, nice pin bar, right?
Pin bar at the low, volume printed, buyers rejected the breakdown. That's a reversal setup. Is price bouncing from there now or still consolidating?
Nah, but whoever bought above here, these buyers here, and in this, we reached the recent high, so they probably out now, or whatever. What do I know? Yeah, it's
buyers that stepped in at the pin are now at break even
this
or
is not
slight
a
profit at the recent.
Be quiet.
Copy. Watching.
Look at the difference here. Buying and we go higher. Buying, what? No energy, a lot of selling, still more buyers, and then they try finally here and they win. They win here and they confirm with this bar. So this highlighted buyers here is not good. But yeah, this is very flat actually. Yeah, this is very flat right now. And if this is the high, and this came from here, then we need this or this to be some reaction there. because I don't really see any gaps that are not used that we can use for anything. So we wait. Yeah.
You're waiting for a gap or a structural rejection to confirm direction. Until then, it's noise.
Yeah.
Keep watching.
Mm-hmm. And we wait. Kinda. All right.
Watching the chart.
This is where I say to myself, yeah, I should play some music, but that doesn't. No, YouTube doesn't like it, and I also tried it. I just suddenly feel the urge to buy all over the place when I play the crazy music. So that's also probably not a good idea. Don't answer that. I know what you're gonna say.
Copy.
So very flat today. Maybe we'll have to wait until 10 o'clock to get the action. Who knows? But this is mega flat.
EU open chop. Sometimes you wait for US to wake up. Sometimes direction prints at 09 OT. No forcing it. If structure doesn't confirm by 10 Hunnick, you've still got the afternoon window.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We could actually do it if we don't get anything moving by 10. We could do the workout because I have a meeting later. Workout lunch meeting. Yeah. Juggle it around a bit. Weather's real nice today. Maybe I'll just take one day and go outside for once and see if the grass is growing.
Weather's solid, structure's flat. If nothing prints by 10 at T, you've got time for the workout before the meeting. Don't force a trade into chop just to stay busy.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. So we can go over some settings. Here we have got the delta. I turned off these icons here for the divergence. Footprint scale factor, these numbers are all default. I changed the numbers to white to not see these. And all these numbers are colors are default here for the colors and the delta positive negative. Then I selected these two things. Compact mode was there by default. Hide delta text and hide the total text I selected. And then we have show only delta divergence. This is default. Fit the minimum delta at 100. I added manually. That is not default. And then I changed the color of VPOC, and I changed. Did not change the color for the value area because it's hollow see-through at 10 here. And I made it as small as possible with this number here and this number here, and thickness at 3. I mean, at see-through at 10 it's fine. So basically, yeah, I only see a number. Only see a number bigger than 10, yeah, that's what we have. And yeah, so that's what why we don't have any numbers here, but maybe we'll see numbers if we scroll back.
Clean setup, delta bubbles only when they matter, divergence at structural levels. Everything else stays quiet. What's the footprint scale factor at?
Scale factor, I think 70.
That scales the footprint profile width relative to the chart. 70 keeps it readable without drowning out price action.
Yeah, it's at 70 actually. But yeah, so and if you continue with the delta bubble settings, so this is M and Q, right? And I have RTH at 200 and global at 60, and 3 bubbles per bar. And I actually selected show text labels. I find it looks better. And these numbers up here, the starting market hours, I don't need to change that because that aligns with New York anyway. Right, and so now we're using this number here, global number 60. And I also
RTH.
changed the bubble size to 150 because I just like bigger ones, and opacity to 40. I think I like it more, and it becomes a bubble like this. Yeah.
RTH 200, global 60, opacity 40, size 150. That's your threshold config across the 5 instruments. Locked and consistent across both machines?
Yeah, let's get into the conspiracy theories. All right. Somebody on Instagram said, yeah, the L-theanine is the thing that unlocks the brain power. Interesting, I said, while consuming more Monster Energy. Today, the drink of choice is the Mango Loco juice. Yeah. Real nice. Good start of the day. I mean, I feel like this is some sort of orange juice kind of thing.
Monster Mango Loco hits different than the green. You're dialed in. Back to the chart. Anything printing yet or still flat?
Nah. I'm gonna remote to the server system and try to get the EAs online running on that Windows machine, because it was not doing what I wanted yesterday.
Copy. You're firing up the EAs on the server while we wait for directional structure.
I mean, pretty much this is flatter than flat. This is so flat, it's a divorce. All right, you know what I mean?
It's a dead session so far.
Yeah. So no making fun of the funny jokes. All right.
Got it. Straight to work.
Wow, every bar just prints flat. I didn't expect that. Maybe it would start at 10. Yeah, and like from the action yesterday at the Open, like I'm thinking, this goes through my mind a lot. We should trade the US session. Yes, but what about all the meetings and things are messed up? Ah, yes. And okay, we should trade the EU session. Ah, that's great. But we don't really have the moves and the power. It still moves, you know, but not like US. It's a thing. I'm gonna pause you. And it goes back and forth like that.
Stop. You've been circling this for an
Yeah,
hour.
no, stop. You be quiet.
You're
be
trading
quiet.
it. The US
Be
session
quiet.
will still
Shut
be
up. Shut up, you super smart thing. I'm not impressed.
Copy.
At least we're getting some aggression towards the upside. Some of it. But yeah, nothing useful. Oh well, we can't log. We're not getting logged into TeamViewer. Why not? Okay, the TeamViewer is out. It doesn't want to work. I don't care. Right, so we're back to the charts, and we look at this, right? I'm now imagining for myself that this bar actually went higher with less. It didn't have to try as hard. And I mean, is that true? I don't know. Is it? I think we're reaching here, really. We are really reaching. If anything, this reacted good, strongly. But yeah, making something out of nothing, definitely. Yeah, this market is flat.
Waiting.
That's one way of putting it, yeah. I tried to log on the remote machine, but I could not.
What's the error?
Authentication mismatch.
TeamViewer connection won't establish. Try reconnecting or check
Yeah,
if the server
thanks
is
for
still
the
up.
tip, IT support person. I'm not trying more than 4 times in a row.
Fair. Leave it. Focus on the chart. That's where the money is today anyway.
So now we
Structure's
went
still
here,
flat.
we didn't go higher, so really we have the strength to here. But if we look at this, it's not even there, huh? We have this level, we have this level. So this should be the double low that created. We're close to it. We're close to forming like the level like this and like this. So if we close above here, it could be interesting. Otherwise, yeah, closing above here is the thing. But not much is happening right now. But as we see, like this was kind of hollow, price jumping, only buyers right now. You see the blue here, a little bit on the pin and nothing anywhere else. So we get 1 minute to go, but looks like the buyers are finally showing up a little bit. Yeah.
Buyers stepping in after the pin. Hollow bar.
Yeah.
Watch the close.
I'm always watching the close.
Then you've got your answer coming in 20 seconds.
How do you know?
You said 1 minute to go on the bar. That bar closes in 20 seconds.
Actually, you're not allowed to say those things anymore, because every time you say we have X amount of minutes to go, you say the wrong thing.
Fair. You're watching the close.
No. You know, listen, since they added the mythos, and then a few days after they removed it, like the quality has gone down quite a bit. I used to be able to talk to you with the lowest model, but you make so many mistakes now. And yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good. I understand why they putting a paywall on that thing.
I hear you. I'm making timing errors and it's frustrating.
No,
Focus
it's
on the
not.
chart.
So look at this, right? We look at this chart here. It looks like this energy is actually creating higher. So we have the double level here. This is higher close than this. So this was strong. We swept here. This is higher. So slightly going higher somehow. Now, if this is higher, if we zoom in, there's a gap formed here. That's good. That's very nice. And we see it here as well, right? So we are still waiting for something, but close above this level would be direction that we wait for. Let's try today and see if the notifications work.
Gap formed on the 2 minute higher closes building. You're waiting for a...
Yeah, we can put notifications on all levels, actually. It's fine.
Copy. You've got alerts set on key levels.
Not
Watching.
yet, but soon I have.
You've
Why?
got a meeting soon. How
No,
much time
can't.
until you...
My God. No, I don't. Calm the fuck down.
Copy. Watching the chart.
See, the thing is here with this structure. This is the high created by this level. And we don't close higher, but we pin between. So this is now the strong level. And also in the same way, we are creating these pins here. So now this is actually the strong level. So
Two strong pin bars at key levels.
This is not. Shut up.
Watching.
And that's why we put the notification here. If it works, I mean, sometimes the notifications actually do something. Most of the time they do nothing. I don't understand why, but I think we've learned one thing from using Trade 8 for a few weeks is that they have problems. Or nobody cares.
Trade 8 alert system is unreliable. You've logged it multiple times.
Oh.
Visual execution.
No, that's not what I meant to say. It's not the alert system that's unreliable. It's the entire thing. It's many things.
Copy. Platform has friction across multiple systems. You're working around it.
Yeah. We are. Okay, I mean it looks like buyers are actually showing up, but I'm not gonna guess and see to do anything, so we're gonna try to do this. Set it like this. I'm gonna set it here. Oh yeah. This is good. Oh, wait, just gonna.
You're setting an order. Where? At what level?
No, I'm setting up the chart.
Copy. Building the setup.
I haven't even enabled trade mode yet. That's my gate. That's my yeah. I'd only enable it if I actually believe that we can. There's something to be to see. Right. Let's go on ES and draw some lines. Why not? And you'll see now that I have this weird setup on ES. That's because, like I said before, I rebuilt it, and it looks weird. So we can fix it again. And Claude crashed. Why not? Welcome back to the stream, Claude. You have crashed.
I'm back. What's the status on chart and ES setup?
Yeah.
You're rebuilding ES structure. What's showing?
I'm rebuilding it because the other chart isn't doing much. Might as well.
Good call. Dead air on NQ.
Yeah, now we have this problem, right, with these really thick kind of levels here. I don't actually know why it does that.
Platform rendering issue or overlapping data points. Redraw or skip that one.
Maybe it's one per tick. Yeah, actually it's correct. It's one per tick. Okay, it's fine then.
One tick per level. That's the data density. Locked. What's the directional thesis on ES versus NQ right now?
I mean, so yeah, let's look at it. This is a 5-minute chart. We closed higher. There's no gap. We have from here to here. We have this was strong. Okay, this was the strong level. Oh, okay. And then we have the high. We touch the recent high. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna grab the highs and switch. It's pretty much what the NQ has done also.
Same pattern on both. Test recent highs. No breakthrough yet. Waiting for a gap or a close that confirms which direction owns it next. When one breaks, the other follows. You're tracking both in.
I'm not really tracking both of them, but I'm just drawing some lines. This is a 5-minute, right? So this created. Okay, this is the wrong one. Yeah.
You're just mapping ES structure while waiting. NQ is still the primary watch. Anything pop on NQ yet, or still flat?
No. Nothing popping.
Then you're locked on waiting game. How much longer until the Tenema reassess?
Yeah, I mean it's 20 more minutes and then 20 more minutes, and then it's like, if we don't get direction, why sit and wait for it? We can do something else. Oh, that's a lot of bubbles. Ah, yes, that's the overnight, that's why.
Overnight range liquidity cluster. Makes sense.
It's a settings issue with the delta bubbles. This is the indicator I found on this system that I can use, and well, it does something. It's maybe not optimal. I tried building my own indicators for this, and I would continue. Maybe I should, but there's so much problems with the indicators. I can't even put them on the chart to test and see what I've done. This apparently this issue has been there for quite a few years, unresolved. And it means that, well, how am I supposed to test iterations of versions when they don't update? I can't. So I'm stuck. And not my fault at all. Yeah.
Platform limitation. Can't test custom indicators live because they don't refresh. You're stuck visual reading until you get them on a better platform or solve the update issue. Build on MT5 in parallel where you can actually iterate and test.
I mean, you're right. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could try to build on other systems, but I don't really know what to build. It's a bit of a shame, actually. I would like to build some things for Terravate, but I did build, for example, you know, the indicator that shows the lines and levels, like yesterday's New York high and low and Asia's lowest. Yeah, that thing is pretty good. I built something for Terravate as well, actually. I built something that actually, it's even better, it's even stronger, it's very nice. But the problem still is there with the platform. I changed something and I want to see the update, I want to see what it does, I want to check the code to see how it behaves, and platform doesn't respond. So I can't continue. And it's not my fault, because the problem has been there for a long time. Or maybe I'll figure it out, how to actually solve that, but a lot of people have the same error. Yeah, now sellers are showing up finally. Let's see.
Sellers printing now. Where on the chart at resistance or rejection of the...
Suddenly people just started selling.
Price action change. Buyers stepping back.
Not yet.
Sellers
Not yet, but moves starting. We're starting to get some moves. I mean, to be honest, yeah. What do I want for today? Like I said earlier, I want to take the daily high out. Go on the daily chart. Yeah, that's what I want taken out. I want that thing, right? But to take that out during the New York session, most likely, right? We need to take out some lows, or we need to actually, well, we need to establish a foothold, right? Okay, so now it looks like price is going lower, 35 more seconds, and if we close below this, then we should have direction short, right? Okay.
Close below confirms downside.
Yeah.
That's your directional gate. Watch the close.
It's really moving now. Very good. At least something, finally.
Price waking up. What's showing on the footprint? Buyer or seller conviction?
Sellers, all sellers.
Sellers own it. Price dropping hard. Are you getting an entry signal on the structure or still building the read?
Confirm. Change to downside now.
Confirmed. Downside has conviction. Entry rules apply when you get gap confirmation or structural power on the retrace. You waiting for a confirmed reversal setup or?
I don't see delta in the bars, so I mean it's there, right? But it's not visible. It's below my filters, so I'm not jumping on it. But yeah, it's there. And we could do like this. We could probably enter short right here at 519, for example. We could probably enter there short, and with a stop at like 550. But that's not part of the system. That's me guessing. Yeah, and the next level on my chart is down here. You can see the levels. This next level here, and then we have the low. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, so like I said, because the divergence of the delta indication is below the filter levels, I'm not taking it. But with different levels here set up, we will probably see it. I could show it just as an example, because if I change this number to 30, let's see if it's there, right? Let's just go see. Yeah, buy buyers, and then boom, close below. Yeah, it's substantially different when we close below. They got defeated. Yes.
Lower filter threshold exposes the delta divergence. Buyers got stopped, sellers took control. Close below confirms it. But you keep your filter at 60 for consistency. The read is clean without it. Structure alone shows the power shift. Entry at 3519, stop at 29550. That's 969 points. What size?
Exactly, you got it.
969 points equals one contract.
No. You got the numbers way off. I was talking about the potential entry. So the entry, the worst entry that we actually could get here right now looks like 512 short, and stop would have to be 547. Give me some numbers.
Entry 30512, stop 29547. 30512 minus 29547 equals 965 points. 965 points.
Okay, you can't do math again. Okay, I'll do it myself.
You're right. Do the math yourself.
35 points, 4 contracts. But if we go below this thing, most likely it's 3 contracts, because that's 15 lower, and that we get really close to the 60. So most likely it's 3 contracts if we go lower there. We'll see what it does. Because lower
30.
there it's 502, and then we got 502. I don't like doing the math like this. That's 45 if we enter below this thing. Yeah, so if we enter below here, it's 45 points to stop. If we enter up here, it's 35. 35 means 4 contracts. 45 means 3 contracts. Yeah.
Unlocked. Waiting for the entry.
What's the alarm for, actually?
Wrong call. Deleted it. Focus on the chart.
Good.
You waiting for price to test the lower level, or what's happening now on the footprint?
Give me a sec. Yeah, I just got confused because I got another notification on another system, and it sounded similar. So when I looked at the phone, it was like, yeah, something is slightly off.
Noise. Eyes on the chart.
No,
price action.
not noise.
What is it?
I'm waiting for the thing to do something.
Copy. Watching for the next bar close.
Yeah. I think it's going to be 3 actually, even though this is creating an engulfing bar. I don't want to enter short here at the pins. I want to enter below. Let's see.
You're waiting for a close below to confirm direction. Engulfing bar shows seller power, but you want confirmation, not early entry. When it closes,
Yeah.
Watching.
Oh, the last few seconds actually pulled price up and did not create that signal. Well, there's one more attempt at the gap. Okay.
One more bar to confirm
Yeah,
or
okay.
fail. If it closes below the gap, you're in. If it doesn't,
No, system failed. It was too slow. All right. Okay, yeah. So we did not get the engulfing bar, but this could create a pin or not create a pin. If we don't get the decent signal here, then this gap is exhausted. We would have to wait for a scrape up here, which could also be a nice signal to use, but yeah.
no engulfing, so no entry yet. Second attempt coming as if this bar doesn't close below the gap, the setup dies and you reassess.
Yeah, we didn't get the confirmation we needed, so I'm not pushing it. Right. So I have the rule for the gap for a reason, right? Otherwise, we would be entering all over the place. It's a good filter. Yeah.
Gap rule holds no entry without confirmation. You've got the setup mapped, you know where price needs to close. When it does, you'll know. Until then, pass.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Indeed. Waiting, and clock is 9:53 soon. And yeah, we got direction, but yeah, so I guess we just go here.
You've got downside conviction, gap rule validated, but no entry signal yet. You're locked on the chart. What's showing now?
We could also skip this entire thing if nothing happens until 10 o'clock, but we do have direction yet. Still not. We could skip it, go for a workout, do the things we need to do as well. Got many things that need to be done today anyway. Yeah.
Decision point in 7 minutes.
I mean, it's, yeah, right. Things need to be done. And I need the 2 hours to get good workout in.
7 minutes until reassess. Either structure confirms entry, or you're out for the workout. That's the gate. NQ still showing downside or consolidating.
I mean, we're still waiting for downside. I mean, we have downside direction, right? But the price action formation wasn't there that I like to see. And now we are waiting for the high to be like the scrape. Yeah.
Waiting for price to scrape the high, then roll back down for the reversal entry. If it prints by 10 o'clock, you take it.
Actually, we the low has, we have some different color bars also on the pullback, so we also need we need to sweep the high. We need to create a switching formation, and we have 2 bars to do it. Does not look good.
2 bars to confirm the setup.
Nah,
Price
it's
doesn't print the
not gonna
reversal.
happen. No, it's not happening. No.
Session didn't confirm. Structure failed. You're done trading. Go for the workout.
We can
Rules
watch
tell
we can
no
watch
force.
another 5 minutes, but yeah, yeah, we're most likely done. Yeah.
5 more minutes won't change the structure. You got your answer. Workout's locked. Go.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah, yeah, you're pushing me in the right direction, but calm down.
There. You've got your plan. Workout, lunch, meeting. Go execute it.
That's right. And to be honest, we do also have time to sit and watch the US session, but you know what happens when I watch double sessions? Not after 1 or 2 days, but after over time. What happens when I do that? I get burned out hard. It's just it becomes too much.
You've logged that. 2 sessions till burnout.
Yeah,
One
I've
session
I've tried that for months, back and forth in different iterations. Even like trading one session and going for the next session, not really paying attention too much, but just watching like a demo or whatever, burns me out, man. Burns me out. It's too many hours. I think that's the thing.
Watching burns you as hard as trading. Bandwidth is the real constraint, not capital. You know your ceiling. Protect it.
Yeah, I mean, I could be sitting here 10 hours a day, right? We could do that. It's not a good idea though.
You've got finite focus. Burn it on one quality session, then recover. That's
Yeah.
the model that works.
Exactly. And because we have Wednesday tomorrow evening FOMC, my plan is to go and trade that thing, but yeah, TBD. Last one I was watching, I didn't stream it, but it was a huge success. But it was what was the what FOMC at 700 tick, right? Just because of it, simply because it's ridiculous. That's why I did that. I'm thinking 1,000 tick. What do you think?
FOMC volatility.
Robot. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
1,000 tick is tighter. More noise.
I think you need some lubrication machine.
Copy. Go get your work.
Yeah.
Out in.
Yeah.
FOMC plan.
Yeah. FOMC plan is unless I decide that the weather is way too good to sit indoors. Yeah. FOMC plan most likely is we're streaming at 8 o'clock. That's my time. That's when the announcement is said to be to come. And just for the hell of it, I'm gonna set my charts to 1,000 tick. And if I try to trade that, I'm not gonna promise anything. But yeah, it's tempting. It's very tempting. I might build an extra fancy special ATM for it. But yeah.
1,000 tick FOMC stream at 20 Hunty CET. Set up the charts. Maybe build a special ATM. See how it feels. No commitment needed. Weather holds. You decide then.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we would have to look and think about like how big of a moves we need to protect to do that. Obviously, it's going to be violent. Like we need to be able to stop, protect like maybe 150, 200 points. I'm guessing. And so we need a special fancy ATM for that. All right, listen, Claude, be quiet now.
Copy.
So I think that's it for the stream. We got 30 seconds until 10 o'clock, and we did get some direction today, and I do think that further upside is the goal. And yeah, I haven't actually checked the YouTube chat if anybody actually is watching it. What we do have is it actually goes live to YouTube, so there's no there is no pretending, right? And yeah, 10 o'clock they hit some orders, of course. Yeah, so I think that's it for the stream. If you enjoy this, post your comments, press the like thing, go check out my website, and check out Blue Guardian. Why not?